everyone, we're going to do some tips and tricks today, and I'm picking Google to start with. Google is a great tool, one that you probably use all the time, and maybe you know some of this, but I would like to help those who really are searching for things and finding really broad articles, broad references, web pages, news, images and we want to be able to narrow that down a little bit. So we went to www.google.com. I'm using the Chrome browser, which is their browser, although what I'm going to show you works pretty much on any browser. And I am going to do a very broad search on purpose. And we're just going to type in here apples. And when I type in apples, I'm going to get a search result of 2,140,000,000 results. And as I scroll down through the different web pages, just so you know, and I always look beneath the blue title of the web page to see the source of where that web page is coming from. You know, you can see some medical news today, Wikipedia, WH Foods. So it will give you an idea of where you're going. But as I'm scrolling down, I'm seeing that not only am I getting the food apples, but I'm getting results based on things like the Apple iPad, Apple software, the company Apple, or the computers Apple. And that may be why I have so many results, is I'm not just getting food, I'm getting computers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract computer out of that mix. Now this isn't going to be a perfect result. It did cut my search results in half. And as I scroll down, I'm going to see more and more food. But I'm still seeing a little bit of the, because I might want to cut tablet, I might want to cut software, I might want to cut stock. But we're narrowing it down. And when you come down to the bottom, if you were to go on and look at other search pages, you can see other searches related to this. But it is working because we are cutting our search results in half. Now, maybe what I want to do here is I want to add a phrase, Granny Smith. Now, the reason that I'm typing Granny Smith in double quotes like that is because I want to keep that as a phrase. If I just put the word Granny in and Smith in without the double quotes, it'll find articles with Granny or Smith, and it will maybe take my results in the other direction and give me more. But see, we went from 1 billion down to 830,000. So we're narrowing it down, and as I can see, as I'm scrolling down through the articles, I'm seeing less and less anything that has to do with computers, software, stocks. Really, but see, I am seeing some information with regards to trees. So if I was going to take this just maybe one step further and say, you know, I didn't want anything that had to do with the tree itself, I'll subtract tree. So let's review what we're doing here. We went from very broad apples to take out anything computer oriented, to add anything Granny Smith in double quotes if I want that phrase together, left together, and subtract anything that has to do with trees or pollination of trees or pruning of trees. And now I'm down to 500,000 results. Still a lot of results, but I'm hoping that you see what we're doing here. As we go down through, we're narrowing it down to nutrition, health benefits, food, and pretty much maybe what you're looking for. So using those minuses and pluses are very, very helpful in narrowing your search results down. And boy, I'm looking at these apples thinking I'm just going to maybe go out to my kitchen and see if I can find one in my fridge. So enjoy this tip or trick.